Live streaming is on.
Ah, crap. Is that one of you like joining? No. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the live feed. We're here for another few hours, 2 or 3 hours, to hopefully help while away the old isolation blues, I suppose we could call it, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Being here with this lot will make you blue, I'll tell you that right now.
Well, it was earlier.
Even Kev hid his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, big tart. So, if you're in the chat, say hello, give us a thumbs up.
Hello.
Give us a shout and what have you. And let us know what you're up to today. Obviously, most people are going to be at home. Well, I hope they are anyway. If you're out and about for no reason, you're a dipshit. And I'll tell you that straight to your face. So, stay at home, stay at the bench, stay safe, and don't be going out unnecessarily at all. There we go. Oh, Hal's in the chat again. Oh, it's bloody hell. Everywhere. Don't forget, if you're watching, give us a like. The aim of every live feed is 50 likes, please, because it gives us all the coverage on YouTube. Then Steve's in the chat. And anybody here would like type up a reader, because it saves me stopping doing what I'm doing every 2 minutes. Read a comment. Because I have to go paint some stuff in a minute. Because my McLaren engine is all primed.
Ooh.
So I can go and get a base colour down. We can start lobbing on some of the scary bits. John's in there. Scum Automatic. Hey, John, if you keep him well, mate. Steve's there. Hannah's in there. James is there. Hey, James. Marco. Kev's in there. Peter Hardy. And Mike's there as well. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all keeping well. Stay safe. How are you doing, John? Not spoke to you for a while, mate. You okay? Keeping well, family all right? Little boys? Fingers crossed you're all safe. You're not going. You're home. Not going to work, are you? I certainly hope not. Gavin's there, and Kev's fighting it by talking to every single person in the chat. Oh no, Mike's coming back now. I love you, Mike. You're my hero.
That's a bit harsh.
No, not really.
No, not really.
No, not really. So I'm going to go overhead. Let's move my camera. Get off my ugly mug. Desperately needs a shave.
Wow.
I think I'll whip it out off later.
Oh.
There we go. What's everyone working on? What are you working on? Who's that? Tony. You're working on Battlefield Merc. Excellent. All right, you, Al.
I'm working on my 132nd Tamiya P51D from RAF Peterhead. I think it's 9 squad anyway. And I managed last night to get all the bits primed.
Lovely.
So there we go.
Excellent. Did you order on the aftermarket?
No, I decided just to go with what was there because I had the seat belts, which is fine. And no, I've ordered the RAF Peterhead Squadron decals.
Right. Okay. That'd be cool.
So yeah, so it's going to be a camo one.
Ooh, camo. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Nice one, Al. Tony's got his Battlefield Mercedes there, which is looking good. Oh, you've cleared it as well. Very nice.
Sweet.
Did you do that, Toe? You muted. Let's have a look. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I'll talk to you. Kevin, what are you working on? Oh, we can see you.
Well, I've kind of dug it out of the sin bin. It's been in the sin bin for quite some time, so I thought I'd give it a quick fill and just in between waiting for stuff to dry on my Sea King, which I'm also doing.
Looks very good. Mr. McCord.
I've just finished the Evo 7.
Oh,
Have you?
Excellent.
Yep.
Good man.
Well, I've just I did an absolute idiot thing.
What?
I forgot to put the numbers on the door cards.
What? Covered in piss.
Exactly.
No, you might like that then. Did you hear anything you said?
So did yours earlier on, Paul.
Album. I own.
Did you get all that?
No.
Oh. No, I didn't know. I 2K'd it and I forgot to put the numbers on the boards.
Yeah.
So
You've done that before. You've done that
idiot.
before. Yeah, I remember you doing it last time.
Yep. Absolute tulip.
Joe's in the chat, Yellow Cake, saying morning all. It's 5:53 a.m. Him and the 1-year-old are watching. And then he said, my gosh, that's a big vodka orange.
Oh,
As
yeah.
you were swigging that, I put the camera on you. That's not vodka. That's toast. That's already been through Sam once.
It's not good.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's Tim.
Morning.
Oh,
No.
Hello.
Who else we got here? You no idea what you're starting next now, Sam?
No, I'm going to sit and think today. I might go on eBay and have an Uzi, but I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Should buy a 12-scar McLaren MP46 with all the aftermarket. Or a
You
Model
sell it?
Factory Hero Mazda 787. Is it 787 or 767?
787.
Isn't it?
B.
I always think it's an aircraft. Chuck, what are you working on?
Peugeot 206.
Oh, nice.
All
Which
right.
one?
Nice.
That one. This
Cool.
one.
And Tim.
Yo.
Hey, he's finally got it out.
Yeah, it's going through all the parts.
You not had a comb today?
Hey?
You
No,
know,
I've got my hat. The hat
Yeah.
of many hairdos.
there you go. Excellent. What was supermarket like? Manic.
I didn't go in. Only Trish goes in.
All right. The Trisha are they pretty well stocked?
She just still can't get any pepper, which is really strange.
That's random, isn't it?
I think it must be. Most pepper comes out of China, doesn't it? So I wonder whether it's
I've got a clue.
something to do with that, because that's where pepper originally came from, China.
Szechuan.
Yeah, so I don't know whether it's got anything to do with that or not.
Possibly.
So yeah, can't get pepper. Pretty much everything else is pretty much there.
It's just the time taken to queue and get in.
But the people, oh my good God. So I'm standing there watching the queue. They're letting the old people through. This woman comes walking up wearing her tracksuit with her kids really well dressed. 4 kids, little ones, right? I'm like, why is she standing outside Tesco's for? That's a stupid place to be at this time, sort of like right about now. A fella walks over wearing his tracksuit, gets 2 trolleys, puts the kids in the trolleys and walks into Tesco's. And I'm like, what are they doing?
Number 1, it doesn't take 2 of you to go in there.
Nope.
Number 2, don't take your kids, because there's 2 you don't go, the other one can mind the kids.
Just
You put yourself and your family at risk.
It's just
All you're doing.
are they just? They're how Luke deals with these people day in, day out. I do not know that.
It's a simple message. Like, if you don't need to go out, don't go out.
Yeah.
Even the exercising thing, is it really worth it?
I will go out and about, and I'll just stay clear of people.
Do some laps on the balcony.
I see a video of a guy on his bike. He must be riding through his flat out on the balcony, but the balcony must be like 10 foot long. He rides out one door into the other door.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
There you
I'm
go.
like, well, he's putting his mind to good use. He's keeping his balance up. Yeah, he's doing.
Right, let's have a final read this chat, and then I'll probably
You
have
go
to
for
go paint some stuff.
Okay.
Right, Mike's there. Blah, 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 blah. Love you too. Rob's there. Thanks for keeping me sane. Have you all want to build my workshop model building? Excellent. And don't forget, when we're off air, you can come and join us and literally sit in this room with us all.
Yep.
Chat away with your own camera and your own mic with us. And we do that all day, every day, morning, afternoon, and evening.
Yep.
So you can literally spend your time with us all the time, which is what we do. We only come on for a couple of hours in the morning, a couple of hours in the evening, but this is on for hours. This is a constant link. It's always open. You can join whenever you want. We've got people from all around the world, so there's a good chance you'll find somebody in here. But literally, you will come and join us. Click the off-air hangout group, which I need to start adding to the links of these, and just come and join us. It's honestly, if you think this is fun, come and get in here with us. It's much better. Gary's there. Gary G saying, morning, everyone. Working from home again this morning. Good. Scam on a bit. John says, yeah, we're all well, thanks, mate. Working from home. Bench is now in office. Oh, but beats being out, doesn't it, mate? Already read Joe's comment. Ian Poss there saying, evening, lads. Hope you're all well. Not bad. Chaz, aka Dave, saying, morning all. Hope you're still keeping well. Not bad at all, mate. Marco's there saying, I'm working on another Lancaster. What's an eBay buy? Wings work on. Can you still order spare parts? Who's it from? Which kit manufacturer? If it's Airfix, I believe they've shut down their spare parts department, haven't they? I think I read it somewhere the other day. Tamiya, possibly. Gambuster could be a Tamiya kit. Norman's in there. Norman will be okay. Nick Kelly's there saying morning all. When this is all over and get a camera and mic and join in. Yeah. But you can still get, you should be able to get a camera and mic now, Ned. And Gary's there as well saying good morning, people. And there we go. So I've had enough reading the chat. Anyone else wants to read it, feel free.
Yeah, I'll jump in there.
Because I'm going to go and figure out what I need to spray, what colour. There's the engine for the MP46 is all primed. So where's my book? I'll have a look at that.
Uncle Norm's in there saying morning, fellow sprue fiddlers.
Oh, fix Marco.
The problem is you can email the parts department and they naturally take a month to virtually get back to you on the normal.
Who's that?
Airfix.
Yeah.
They probably take a long time to reply to those emails. So, yeah.
So just had about 12 messages on Facebook.
Order some lacquer thinner.
Hey?
Order some lacquer thinner.
What, like generic?
Yeah. $8.99 posted. Herms, half a litre. Not bad.
You get 5 litres delivered for 12.
I was trying to find that. I was actually having a bit difficult. I was looking
Go through my product list. It should be in there.
Yeah, I was looking through it. And I was like, well, I don't need a huge amount. And I was like, well,
yeah, but mate, you get like 10 times the amount for £4 more. It's got to be well worth doing.
Let me get some pictures of this.
You do go through it, actually.
Well, think about it now. All of us using lacquers a lot more.
Yeah.
I've got about half a can left. And I'm like, should I buy some?
Well, if it's that big can, I would say no, because, you know.
Yeah,
it's
but I
still
do a
gonna
lot of
last you a wee while, isn't it?
Everything I use is lacquer almost now.
Yeah.
So it's like, Everything there so far, Tim?
Yep. Everything present. Lots of bent stuff. As it's all white metal.
At least it can bend back, can't it?
Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to.
Oh yeah, you don't weaken it.
Yeah, you got to give it a nice slow bend.
If you go too hard, you'll snap it. You don't want to do that.
Nope.
Right, where's this engine? Let's have a look at this colour. So I'm going to leave the rocker covers in Mr. Surfacer Black. I think it's a good colour. I'm talking to myself again.
Yeah.
With me. The engine block. See, I'm worrying about this, and you can't even stay off it with the engine. The actual block. The block's definitely a different colour.
You know it's there, Paul. You know it's there.
Semi-gloss black on the engine block we're going to go with. And I think I'll mask off the gearbox and do that in a metallic black.
Ooh.
That would be gunmetal because it doesn't look gunmetal. I don't recall that saying.
Nothing. No, that gunmetal colour. Nothing's gunmetal. I don't ever see any parts that are actually a gunmetal.
No, I can see it there. It's like just a metallic black. Just a cast. That'll be the natural cast colour, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
It's got a grey tinge of that metallic black. I like that. Okay. So let's have a look at the parts and let's weigh up how we're going to spray this lot. Because that engine's going to need masking for the back end. Oh yeah, well happy with them rocker cover colours. They're spot on. So they can stay there. Might get some PE on today and some bits.
Nice.
Because the rocker covers are done. They're the bit I'm going to work on first.
Wait, Dad, can Emily work first and lend me?
No, go away.
You won't. Don't care. Dad's not playing today. Go away.
No, he's got to do some schoolwork soon. So I'm going through this, sorting this out, and then he's going to come and do some schoolwork.
Right.
Ned Kelly says his wife's not allowing any parcels in the house at the moment. Ooh.
Well, just disinfect them outside. Now that's what we do. Get rid of the outer packaging. Put a glove on. Get rid of the outer packaging. With your gloves on, disinfect all the interior packaging. Take your gloves off, open it up, or open it up with your gloves on. Check out what's inside, because what's inside shouldn't have been, the actual product box will not have been touched for God knows how long. You'll be fine. That's what we've been doing. Don't tell. You'll be all right.
Norm says, I've made a choice to give up modelling and sell my whole stash and equipment. Lost total interest in the hobby.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. I think that means you won't be joining us in here anymore then. My God, that's two for one now.
Such a relief.
The thing is, though, Norman, all your kits are shite.
Yeah, and they're not going to be able to sell them.
No, you're used to
for
them.
one.
Most of them are part started, and you're really crap at it, so they're going to be a poor standard.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get any money at all. But good riddance, Norman. We never liked you anyway. So
Throw me the bins better, there.
yeah, go on, bugger off.
Where's the binky?
God for that.
Every cloud and all that.
Yeah. Good bonus. So do you want, Kev, do you want to join us on the live show and take a spot? You can do the timer.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you
up
go.
for that.
Yeah. All right, there you go, Norm. Thanks. Thanks for what you've helped us with, Norm, but do one.
Thanks for your years of service.
Yeah, thank God for that. I thought we'd never get rid of him. Did you, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's all right. Then.
He was planning it all along.
Does you owe anyone any money? Because we better get that before he buggers off.
Wait a minute. He's got the birthday money.
Out of interest as well, for those who were in yesterday, you see they're doing a virtual Grand National over the weekend.
What?
They're doing a virtual Grand National race over the weekend. So we can do our sweepstakes still.
Yep.
Might as well do it, mightn't we?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that'll do.
You reckon?
Why not?
I think
I reckon we just do it like we've done it every year. We do the £5 sweepstake, £5 pot. Pick three winners, and we'll do it that way. Because even if it's rigged, it makes a difference. Everyone gets picked a horse at random.
No. We were doing £5. £5 was doing for the sweep, and £5 was going on bets.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, but now we're not doing we're going to be doing the bets because we don't know if there's going to be bets, do we? So that's what we still haven't found out yet, have we?
But we could do it because we could accumulate our £5, then have a first, second, and third spot ourselves, and use our little pot, and then divide that up into first, second, and third. So we'll have a sweepstake where you get one horse each, and then a first, second, and third where you get allocated another horse at random.
I don't want big legs.
So it's up to you. Like if you just want to do one lot or two.
I don't care. I'm happy enough the way I was. Makes no odds.
I think we just do first, second, third, and everyone gets 2 horses.
Ta-da!
We just put a tenner in, and then
Shit.
So don't do the sweepstake where everyone gets allocated the horses separately. That's probably the better way to do it on that.
Morning, ladies.
Oh, Norm.
Morning, Norm.
Hello,
Oh,
Norm.
if you're giving up, I'm going to ask you to leave. So it was good. It was good knowing you, Norm. See you later. Tony, whoever wants to kick Norm, now's the time.
Yeah. Before you go on, 50p for your stash, okay?
60.
Too much, mate.
60. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, we're in a new month. I've got my pocket money in. 65p.
45p.
45, yeah. Go down.
Right, Dave in the chat saying they might actually be taking bets on that, which they thought anyway. If the bookies are doing proper bets on it, we can properly do it then, can't we?
I think bookie shops are actually closed now, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're all online, mate.
I've never used them.
Gary said, "Watch out for the virtual bomb scare and the virtual Grand National."
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah, all the bookies are online, mate.
Gavin Lord says, "Hi Paul, new to this live chat, but I've been listening whilst working from home. You've
Excellent.
inspired me to dig out my MP4,
Ooh.
and I'm going to start it when on holiday at the end of next week."
Good man. Which one have you got, Gavin? Which one is it you've got?
MP4 was a assault rifle.
MP44.
I thought I was listening to music myself, but anyway.
Oh,
STG 44, MP40, I'm thinking of.
guess what time I got to bed this morning?
Oh, let me see, 11 a.m.
3 o'clock.
Oh, what were you doing?
Next door neighbour took ill.
Oh,
Oh, bugger.
Oh no, he didn't go in the hospital. He's just had a a dizzy turn and called us. So I spent all 2.5 hours before the ambulance turned up.
Wow.
Jesus. He's a boy. He's a boy.
Yep.
Steve says he's doing a few more bits and pieces on the F4C. Came up with a fix for its hourglass shape on the fuselage.
It's going to be a
Glued it
can.
front. Yeah, he glued it front and rear and shoved a balloon up its rear end.
Oh,
and
That's your doing.
inflated it and glued the sides. Well, there you go.
Yep. A good idea, that, actually.
Yeah.
I might start my P38 today.
oh, nice.
Oh, good one, Norm.
So in about 2 months, if someone wants to hit Norman up, I've started P38, and in about a week there'll be a part started Model Factory Hero Mazda 787.
Yeah.
Well, I've got started first.
Started,
Oh, that's why I gave you a week.
Yeah.
Well,
There you go. Craig Grover
Tim
says
doesn't
hi.
look very impressed today. What's up, Tim?
I'm going through all these little bits, and there's no markings on anything.
Yeah, you got to correlate what they are.
Oh.
And lucky enough, there's a parts list at least. But you're getting parts which just don't look anything like. What the hell's that?
Gavin's doing the 12 scale one. Excellent, mate.
It's in the back. That's why I can't see it.
Cool. Right, I am going to go to the spray booth. And I just need to do... What's that colour on that thing? Gunmetal. God, is everything gunmetal? Where is that part? Let's have a look. That's on the right-hand side of the engine. Anything.
That's a sexy strap you've got on your watch there, Paul.
That is a green NATO strap I bought. I've got a black and a grey one on the way. And I think with this one, having the black face, because I bought that one for the Loom one, which has now got a bracelet on.
Right.
I think I'll stick the black one on. I think it'll look better. But the NATO straps are great.
Yeah, I love them.
They're cheap.
This is a green one that's several years worn.
Yeah. It's nylon, isn't it? It's like nothing's going to happen to it.
Yeah, it's just...
But as you know, I've got extra large wrists, so getting straps is a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
And I've seen loads of people say about these, and I thought, I'd get one. But I found some extra long ones, which are on the way.
Okay.
Obviously, being a Dow's, I've just got to go over a wetsuit, so you need a really long.
Yeah, they're quite expensive, the NATO straps as well.
That was £7.
Was it?
Yeah, and the 2 extra long ones were £8 a pop. Reduced from 20 or something. Can't remember now.
They're around about 20 odd, 20.
Yeah, so they should be here soon.
Yep.
Yeah, it gives a bit of variation on the straps because I haven't got any NATO ones. So, yeah, they're good. Nice, simple straps. Work well. I was looking for that turny thing on the back of the engine.
Yeah. Martin Pretorius is saying, hello, everyone. At
Hey,
it
Martin.
again. Keep it up.
We'll try.
We'll try.
Like I say, you want to come join us off air?
Yep.
Trust me, it's more fun off air. Because we can be our normal swear.
Polite.
Well,
Nothing normal for you.
Our normal sociable self.
Have I got to paint inside that silver?
Entertainment and work.
That Emily, Tim.
No, it's Toby this time.
Is it really?
Oh,
Yeah,
music by Toby.
Toby's got a beautiful voice.
isn't he?
Now, cockpit colours.
Well, it can't be that important a piece if I can't see it on the pictures. Don't even know what it is. What the hell's that inside of the engine? Is that a fuel pump or something? What on earth's that thing?
Paint charts, cockpit.
Oh.
She's put the phone down where she's been shouting to herself in the kitchen, and now just realised the whole house is a bit quiet.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with her putting the phone down.
$38 watching. How many likes have we got? Come on, people. We need 50. You got 19. That's terrible. Come on.
Disgraceful.
Come on, you can all like the video. Even if you're watching on your TV or your Xbox, just log in on your phone and give us a like.
Yeah.
We need it. I could actually paint the center of those rocker covers in silver. And it's a very flat, dirty silver. Well, that's going to be Tamiya OP flat aluminium, and Tim, that's a good colour.
What's the lovely colour, that one?
Isn't it? Looks very simple to mask.
You say so everybody can hear you.
Yeah, Mary.
She's bored.
Oh,
She just said,
What's it?
you want Dick?
Mary loves what?
Dick.
Do you want Dick? Any takers?
Coconuts.
No.
Ah,
What we could do is be real arseholes, just pretend we've got no idea what she's going on about and she's just nuts. No, what's your missus on about? Is she all right?
Yeah.
What's that all about? Find it highly inappropriate to come on air shouting she likes Dick.
oh,
terrible, isn't it?
Disgusting behaviour.
I look at how he is.
You're a grandmother, for Christ's sake.
I'm not.
You are grandmother?
I'm not. I'm a nana.
No, that's the same.
I'm a nana, that's different.
Aye. My granddaughter said you should not get off it.
Have we got any housework to do?
Yeah, looking at the way that's painted, I'm tempted to brush paint that because that actually isn't painted. That looks like metal work in there. So was all that malarkey?
2, 3,
I
5,
got to flush myself with this. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look.
1, 1, 1, and 2, 3, 5.
Everything contradicts.
Right.
Okay, we're going to brush paint that because it looks rough in those pictures.
Rough.
It must be a trim. Must be like sheet metal work there. The block. I'm going to put a picture in chat of that, Tim. See what you think that is. It looks like it's the block painted.
Definitely pink.
Yeah.
Are you bored, dear?
But then it looks like it's trim in there.
Do you want to do something exciting, do you?
See if you can secretly poison Norman without him knowing.
I was going to say she can go exploring. She can explore the kitchens. Not very often she explores into there.
See the trim in the middle, Tim. The actual.
You mean the silver bit where the spark are?
Yeah. See, at the side, that looks like it's painted onto the block, but then the piece in the middle where it joins the connect, the plate in the center with the Allen head bolt in.
Yeah.
That looks like it's over that, doesn't it?
Well, that's just machined. That looks like so. You got two silvers. You got the machined head.
Yeah. Well, that's silver. If I've got to put on a photo extra, in real life, that must be a piece of metal.
Yeah, that would be. But you got what you got to put. Wait.
It's a bar that goes under there. I can see it on my pictures here.
I'm off different picture.
This is why I'm confused as to what it is.
So where's it?
Above the Honda logo, in the center by the plug.
Yeah.
So look at the top of it where it goes to the black part of the engine cover.
Yeah.
That looks like that's part of the engine block. As it stands, the bend, that to me looks like that piece of metal that's held down with the Allen head bolt.
Yeah, that's a piece of metal that will hold down the two spark coils.
Yeah. Ah, okay, I see now. Yeah, I'm looking at it orientated the wrong way. Yeah, I'm looking at that thinking that goes up. So that's sat in the channel, isn't it? Okay, so that must be casted into the rocker cover then.
Yeah, so that
you know there, mate. If you go to the next one along on the right, you can see a little bit of.
The next one only holds down one spark plug.
Yeah, it must do, mustn't it?
Yeah, so that looks like that. What that is a piece of probably be a bit of stainless, so it'll be really quite strong, and then it's got rubber coated ends.
Yeah. So that must be painted on the block then, mustn't it?
What the
silver up the top?
No, I think that silver on the block will just be where it hasn't been painted.
Oh yeah. So it's a natural colour. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not going to paint it and spray it because it would be too perfect. Then I'll hand brush that.
Yeah. It just needs a bit of that looks like a good bit of flat aluminium type of or that metallic grey, isn't there?
Yeah.
Actually, might be a bit too dark. Yeah, flat aluminium, something like that along there. It'll be the same as whatever you do. The Honda will be the same as that. It'll just be a little bit dulled down.
Yeah.
I was going to get you, Toby, some of the stuff online. What I'm planning to do. You got that to do there? Okay, so let's move this out of the way then. Use the same. And I'm going to get your text.
Maybe in the chat at all?
Just Gary saying Tim's house quiet.
Yeah, as usual.
That's impossible.
Oh.
Yes, table.
Right. I'm going to go paint these. So I'm going to mute this. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Okay.
What are you buying, Sam? Sam, what are you buying, Sam? Sam, what are you buying? What are you buying, Sam? Sam, what are you buying, Sam? Sam, what are you buying? Oh,
Who's feeding back?
that was me. That's if you actually go onto YouTube and you hit M, it actually unmutes the sound.
Well, I'm looking at the chat on YouTube on the PC.
Yeah.
And I haven't attached the speaker, so whether it's on or not, I get no sound.
Ah.
Unless I plug it into the sound card.
Now, sometimes if I go to vape, you see, I press M on here to mute so I can vape quietly, you see.
All right.
But sometimes I switch over to YouTube and I hit M and it'll just unmute YouTube. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. $27 likes, we're getting there. We just need double that and we're hot to trot.
Hot to trot.
So
legit make a threat, Al. If we don't get 50 likes by the end of the review, I'll have to come round to everybody's letterbox and serenade them with that famous song for the letterbox.
Oh, God, no.
No.
Oh, not that. Anything but that.
Well, you got two to choose from. You got Aga, or you got if you go, you got them two. You know.
Yeah, well, I know where I'd like you to go.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't do requests.
Yeah.
no, it wasn't a request.
You're right there, Al.
Ah,
See, me fans adore me.
You've got fans? Really?
Yeah, got one there, and I got one at the back of me over. Yeah.
yeah.
My wife's my biggest fan. Yeah, she don't tell me them off.
I keep on telling you what to do, but you won't listen.
I've told you I don't do requests.
It's not a request. Keep on telling you.
Chat's awfully quiet, folks. Everybody gone to sleep out there?
Well, now that you're on,
Well, you know, I have had a peck. It's called being gifted, mate.
gifty.
Gifted, yeah.
They're all searching their bank accounts to see if they can top the 65p maximum bid for your stash. I'm just checking mine because my pocket money should be in today. Haha! Then I give it back to the wife because I bought lots of stuff.
Yep.
Oh, Gary's falling asleep. Get in here, get us a screenshot, and we'll be fine.
Should be totally keen to show your face, just like Chunk.
Hey, I would show it, but it freezes me as soon as I turn the camera on. I had it on before and it just freezed it up, so it turned off.
Is that such a bad thing, mate?
No, that's probably a good thing, I think. Especially when we're live.
It's probably a
I
YouTube
need to shut off for a
algorithm.
bit.
And that's hardwired too, so it's not even on the Wi-Fi. So I don't know what's going on.
Well, Sam's away.
See you later, Sam.
I need to leave, boy. I need to go.
All right.
Okay,
mate.
Sam,
So I'll see you in a bit.
See you
Okay,
later.
catch you in a wee bit, mate. Just reading here, Norm, that where I'm at. Depending on when your Lightning, your P38 was built,
Yeah.
a shortage of aluminium ended the use of aluminized lacquer and forced the reformation of zinc green chromate, which led to the use of other colours for the wheel wells and struts.
Yeah.
For example, neutral grey on the Lightning. So,
This is the... Which one is it? This is the one with the olive neutral grey underneath.
yeah, I think they're on about wheel wells and cockpits though, because I'm just I'm trying to track down the because I'm doing a UK Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the RAF repainted them or if they were painted in America and taken across. And the difference between the American and UK colours are cockpit colours are green and really dark olive green. So
Yeah.
just trying to suss that out at the moment and come across this Brit Modeler, great resource.
Oh, yeah. I would think they've been basically standard factory ones as they come out, and probably if they did retro paint, they would have painted them over here. But I don't think they would have bothered much with the wheel wells. The way the silver or synchromate.
Yeah, but it's also saying that where is it? The North American were granted permission to build Mustangs without interior primers as a means of speeding production, but that was 1942. So
you're looking at the year 36 onwards, Apache onwards.
Yeah. So the late P51D production, the wheel wells began to appear in overall yellow zinc chromate, which, if I zoom down, zinc chromate green. Oh, all right, okay.
Didn't the zinc chromate vary from colour from factory to factory, though?
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
I shall have to suss out the zinc chromate yellow. I'm sure I've got it, but somewhere.
Sim Racer Flight Sim. Hi guys, it's 9:30 here in Sydney.
Sydney.
Sydney. Hello, Sydney. Steve bids a jerry can and a zipper lighter. Wow.
Hey.
Does any fuel come with that, mate? Still not forgiving you for the last screenshot, Al.
Who said it was me? It hasn't been proven yet.
Yeah, the jury's still out.
There we go. MRP 129 zinc chromate primer. Nice little yellow. Cool. Well, I think I shall just do that then.
Is that very good, that paint?
Yes, it is actually. I prefer, obviously, to put it onto primer, but a lot of folk just spray it straight onto the plastic. I still think you get better adhesion if you're using the primer.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'll stick a layer of this down first.
Yeah, you can always use your base colours, couldn't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, if I do that just now, it'll give me something to do. Plus, well, not something. I've got other stuff to do, but if I get it down, I can. I'll stick it in the wheel wells. I might just might have to dig out the wing wheel wells as well. So, but yeah.
I'll have to find out where my book is on the P51. I'm not sure if Martin or Bill borrowed it.
I wonder if let's see.
Well, you don't really need books these days because a lot of stuff online.
Yeah, well, the problem with online is that you've got to search quite deep.
Yeah.
Gary's saying that P51D /Ks were mostly aluminium lacquer in the wheel wells, with the rear edge in zinc chromate as it was the main wing spar. Yeah, this article is on about the wings were coated in zinc chromate yellow because mainly for anti-static purposes. Because obviously that's where the the fuel tanks were. And because of the complaints about the corrosion. Because everything was just aluminium, there's different grades and types of aluminium, and there was dissimilar metal corrosion between structural members and skin panels and the equipment boxes and whatever. And some manufacturers, Gave the whole structure the zinc chromate before adding the skin. So some left the structure unprimed and gave the inner surface the skin coat of yellow zinc chromate.
So many variations, isn't it? And
It's just a minefield, you know. It's not clear how North American handled the problem. But there's one undated colour shot of a P51D showing the production line, showing the entire wheel well primed in yellow. Well, there we go. That's it then. Yellow it is.
Yellow. Make the choice, Mike. Yellow. Yeah, because I've got pictures. Yeah, the firewall all yellow as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do that. Do that for the fuselage as well, and then.
Who left?
Sam, you had to go.
I was hoping it'd been you.
No, you're not that lucky, mate. Come on.
I don't know that. Jesus. We're keeping up to the chat, yeah?
Yeah, cheers. All updated.
Steve is saying galvanic corrosion. Oh, I'll take your word for it. It's almost as good as mine. Okay. As a PS to that, in 1943 the ANA colours came along, and after that interior green became the standard.
Yeah.
So I'll do it yellow, overcoat the cockpit with green, and do some chipping.
Good solution. Use during calls even on RF Mustangs. Harnesses, British Rails instead of US equipped. Yeah, they fitted in with stuff that worked, Gary.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I've already dug out my. Where is he? Spitfire pilot. That I've already done. So, by the time he's in there in the cockpit, he's going to hide half the equipment anyway. So,
yeah.
I'll still do the American one, but he can go in there. Oh. Have quite some air activity today at Lossy.
Really?
Yeah, it's been very, very busy. They were up at 8 o'clock.
What happened now?
No, there's just a lot of activity today. A lot of military activity.
Got you.
Let me just show the wonderful world.
Right, Tim's looking younger.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking good. Looks better about that beard.
That's what gives him his youthful looks.
Must be.
No beard.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I hope Luke's missus is doing okay today.
Yeah.
Steve says a lot of P-51s were brought through Liverpool docks and had the wings attached at Liverpool airport. That's because they were nicked at the docks, mate.
There's actually footage of them being taken through the Liverpool tunnel, well, the Birkenhead tunnel.
I've seen it, yes.
Yeah.
First of April, Aria Formation Day.
Yep.
Tell you what, they were going through last night. Load of Bowsers spraying all the roads and everything at the pavement.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay, is that sharing?
Yeah.
It is now, mate, yes.
Cool. Well, we'll just wait a second and
Is that all military, yeah?
and show the world. This is actually just all the military in the UK and part of Europe. So we've got up here in Lossy, we've got our Eurofighters up at the moment. These two are from Coningsby. We have an American tanker and various other aircraft. That's another American tanker, KC-135. Sam's been buzzed by a Defender, which are stationed over there in Northern Ireland. And there's Hercules transport and helicopters, and Defence flying helicopter flying school. They're still training at the moment. And this one here is a Swedish Air Force. Wow, Gulfstream. There you go. So, bit of fun.
Yeah.
Well, the skies are going to be pretty clear for them to fly around in. So.
They're not bad, actually. I mean, at the moment, sticking the civvy stuff on there, it's quite. It's not as bad as it was, to be fair. There's very little traffic, because normally an area of that screen, the whole of the UK would have been pretty much blacked out by all the tags below the aircraft. You just wouldn't see the UK. You'd see parts of Scotland, but that was about it. But there are vast areas. I mean, I can quickly share again and show you that's pretty much the UK and
yeah,
with the let's see, get on to YouTube. It's a bit of a delay. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of activity at the moment over. Is that sharing? No.
Yeah.
Sharing, yes.
There are a lot of activity through Aberdeen with the helicopters heading onto the rigs. This is a Helimed Scottish Air Ambulance helicopter there. He's probably up just practicing, and then England and Northern Ireland are. I mean, that's nothing to the normal civvy traffic. Civvy traffic's in white, and the military's in red. So, yeah, so not a lot out there. So,
no.
good.
Gary says there's one thing about the US wartime manufacturers. It was there was no set standard, especially when it came to primer colors and sub-assemblies.
Yeah.
Steve said when he worked at the airport, an engineer told me some of the history of the ramp, where we were dragged on pontoons out the Mersey, is still by Hill Village.
Oh, good.
And Ashley Kraz says, what website was that, Al?
That's a website called 360 Radar. It's a pay-per-view website. It's about £4 odd a month, and it's well worth it if you're into following aircraft and whatever. In mainly the UK and Europe. It's however, if you do have the likes of a Raspberry Pi with a dongle and aerial and whatever, you can contribute and you get it for free if you're a contributor, and I'm one of the few contributors in the area up here, so that's it.
Yeah, Al runs around the back garden with a silver foil on his head and reflects it off the aircraft as it goes over the top.
Oh, I'm telling you.
It's called Gnome Radar.
Yeah, non-radar. Yeah, the other thing is, I mean, especially with the garage door being open at the moment, I can hear the aircraft taking off, so that's how close I am to the airfield. And then, of course, there's the scanner, which I'll stick on and turn the volume down to 1. So this scanner here is listening to the aircraft frequencies, and I can tell, when one starts up and when it taxis and when it takes off and it hands over between tower to the local controllers and all sorts of geeky things. Geeky. Tazat says most planes flying now are cargo. Mostly, but there are still, aircraft that do necessary runs. For example, the Loganair flights to and from some of the islands, they're still on the go because sometimes, they're obviously emergency evacuation as well. They can take sick people from to and from the mainland, but a lot of the islands rely on aircraft to deliver cargo and whatever. It's mainly, I mean, when you look at it these days, most cargo is delivered by ship.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we're getting supply. So
then if you go to America and look at their airlines, it's chock-a-block with aircraft.
Yeah, it's just it's sheer weight of numbers. I mean, imagine supplying the American people with cargo.
Yeah, most of my passenger airliners might.
Yes,
it seems like nothing over America is actually grounded.
It'll get there. It'll get there very quickly. I think this is a mistake everybody's making, without actually following the way that things happened in China and Italy. That folk around the world need to shut down now to prevent anything happening, and the measures that we are having to take. So, right, well, that's that sorted. Ah, yes, mentor pilot. C.W. Lemoyne. He's yeah, that's a cracking channel. And Duval's in the chat.
Yeah, Yuval, just checked off your order there, mate. Be on its way today.
Shalom. Says Al. Gary says Al's not a spot, he's a Russian spy, and we're very proud of him. Steve says his S4 is very close to being primed.
Oh, nice.
Very nice, I like, says Jamal.
Go on, put some effort in, man.
Hey?
Put some effort in.
Very nice, I like.
Yeah, don't bother.
Don't bother.
Very nice, I like.
Charizard asks, would he be able to join the Hangout with an iPad Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a camera and a mic.
Yeah, it's not the best, but yeah, you're more than adequate, mate. Pop in, Dave. Seriously, just go join the Offer Hangout group, mate. If you haven't got a link, let me know and I'll send you a message.
Load Chrome on it though would be the
Yeah,
tip.
go through your browser, Chrome.
Don't use Safari. It doesn't really like Safari.
Yeah, none of these live things like Safari at all.
Nope.
Weird.
And also, if you can, stick it up off the desk.
Yeah.
On a bit of sponge or something.
Because not only do you get better audio, and we get better audio, we don't need you clattering around and everything.
Yeah.
You don't think you're getting burgled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stefan Olsen says, hi, Paul and others, quarantined in Sweden.
Oh, well, stick with us.
Yeah.
Well, I'm self-isolated, and I think most of these guys are as well.
Absolutely.
No.
You still in work? You still in work, Tony?
I'm taking orders for customers, and if I need to, I will go and see them. But
emergency only, really.
Yeah, it's NHS's priority to us, so
yeah,
we're looking after the NHS staff as quickly and as promptly as possible.
Good.
What are you delivering, Tony?
It's just
Language translations.
No, they're making COVID-19 wards, so they're looking for access materials so that the general public don't wander in by mistake.
Oh, okay.
Got you.
Like machine gun nests,
stuff like that.
I've seen Nesbitt outside the door.
Oh, Christ, See you, Jimmy.
See you, Jimmy.
So, yeah, we are doing as best we can.
Excellent, mate.
And we can only supply what the suppliers can give us, and there is one major supplier, believe it or not, there's two major suppliers that we deal with at the moment are still open, and they're only using for NHS only.
Good.
Bridge.
Where did Sam go for lunch?
No, he said
no,
he had to leave and be back probably later.
Yeah. June. July. May.
Yuval says, finished the 172nd reverse hop with camp. It was a big challenge not to smack that think and through it my hated neighbour.
Oh.
Totally agree with you, Yuval. I read that as it was spelled.
Oh, no, I read it too, don't worry.
Oh, happy birthday, Yuval.
Ah, happy birthday.
He says, I have birthday today. Yeah, I know, April Fools, but really, I have birthday for real.
How old are you, Val? 60?
5.
6.
He's older than 5, Al.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday, Yuval. Did you get anything nice for your birthday? Like a TR9 bulldozer?
Not bad.
Oh, he's 36.
Get the out of here.
Nah, surely.
My left one, if
There's
he's
no way it's a 36.
maybe it's just the beard makes him
Yeah.
look.
You
Luke,
look about 50 with yours.
the beard makes Luke more sophisticated and look old, doesn't it?
Well, it makes him look old.
Yeah. Good point.
That's why Norm doesn't have one.
Yep. Make me look young then.
Oh, give over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Moses told me never to wear a beard. He said it wouldn't suit me.
Oh,
I told you, I invented the first tablet. Moses took credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
oh, no chance.
Don't you love the dulcet groans of Tony? Please make him go away.
Yeah, please.
Not just Tony thinking that.
Oh my God, watch the sprayed.
Cyanide, I hope.
It's taking my advice from earlier.
Yeah.
Really, 1484. Okay.
That's his birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, fair play. You need to shave that beard off then. You look old. Well weathered. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
We're over here by the computer.
I'm under the desk.
Oh, borrow it.
Oh.
Just do some work, dudes. Do some. Hey. Crack on. Wow. I think, hey, it take a year in school. They take you half an hour in school.
Check the sabbatical.
Okay, well, I suggest you just carry on doing some work. Carry on. Well, this homeschooling malarkey. It's no fun, you know.
Grounding, mate. I would.
Go your room. Come on, please.
Grounding, your detention. Got your room.
That's really annoying to go and scratch all those rocker covers. I have to go put a bit of Mr. Surf over it again.
Oh.
How come?
I just caught it with tweezers. I thought I'll try and mask it, and then put a bit of masking on. Caught with tweezers. Thought, yeah, I ain't masking it. So I brush painted one. Don't know if you can see that. You can a bit.
Ooh, just. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Pretty neat.
That works.
So I'll have to. Oh, unless it's just a battle scar.
Hannah says, "What's everyone having for lunch today?" I've not long had 2 big, massive bacon sandwiches.
Ooh. Oh, I'll have a bacon sandwich, Han, because we got that bacon from yesterday. If I can.
I'll have one too, please.
No,
Yeah, I've had one. Be all right.
Brown sauce on mine, thanks.
we haven't got any brown.
I'm about to say it's only a crackle. It's only a crackle powder coating, so it can get damaged quite easy.
Gary says, "Normal would be like watching Only Fools and Horses repeats with Uncle Albert."
Yeah.
When I was sank in the wall.
During the war. Come on, Norman, you get it right, eh? Useless.
Typical Jordan, never gets anything right.
What?
Yeah, we got something right, mate. We put a big wall between you and us.
Yeah.
Well, Adrian did.
Yeah.
Turns out, yeah, we're for
Yeah.
Thing is, if we don't touch that, that's going to annoy me there. No brown sauce, fellas. Sorry, we only have red.
Oh, sacrilege!
Tommy
brown sauce.
Tommy
Well,
cake.
half and half for me, because I can never decide.
That makes your red sauce look normal.
Oh.
I ordered from Model Factory Hero last night.
All right.
They sell, which I forgot I hadn't ordered. Because this car's orange and green and it has those dots with white dashes across it.
Uh-huh.
In this kit, you get the green, the dashes, and the silver at the top of the car, all as a decal.
Okay.
Which is just asking to go wrong.
You bought another set.
So I bought a set of just the dashes, so I can paint the silver, I can paint the green, and I can paint the orange.
Got you.
Although that makes it more work, I think it's more reliable doing that than trying to get loads of decals to sit flat and then put 2K out of it's just going to go wrong.
Yeah.
It's all that's going to happen. Something's going to go wrong, and then other stuff. So I thought, just all the dashes and go from there. £7.
That's not bad.
It was I think it's £6 for the decals and then £1.50 postage.
That's good, isn't it?
Coming via air from Japan.
Cool. Go on and have a fried egg on it as well, then. One, 2 pieces of bread, bacon, and a fried egg. Go on.
Because it's just going to. I won't need it straight away. It can sit out. It can sit over there. I don't need to touch it. It can sit there for well over a week before I even need to turn the other thing.
Are you talking to us?
No, talking to Toby. He's like, coronavirus. Is that Toby?
Well, he's being careful.
He is. But I will.
You just disinfect it out of the box, shove it in a bag, and put it away for a week. You watch Soul yet, Tim?
Hey?
You watch Soul?
Yes.
Yeah, it's all right, wasn't it?
That has got to be the most awkward wedding in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, the resin parts don't fit. That's a bit annoying, but oh well. I'm definitely going to have to flick between a lot of the parts for this. I can see that already.
Gary says no brown sauce. Bloody weirdos.
Yeah.
Jeff says, Kev says, I know savages. Emma Faith Nichols. Was it decals? Oh, that goods. So great idea, Tim.
What?
What?
My idea.
A 41-year-old woman's been fined 650 quid for refusing to tell police why she was out and about.
Yeah.
Good.
Ouch.
Is that Ireland or England?
I don't know. Just Sky News popped up.
Uh.
Let's have a look. Good. You deserve it.
Pardon?
You deserve it if you don't tell them.
Yeah.
If you're not telling them, you've got no legitimate excuse.
Oh.
You'd be better off telling them and get the 30 quid fine.
There's a woman just in the north. He's got, I think it's 20 weeks for spitting.
And she was found by magistrates, so she was taken to court for it. Newcastle?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the same one as for spitting?
Not only that, she was done for ticket fraud as well at
the Metros
Newcastle railway station.
Yeah.
She was from York. Oh my god. 85 quid for traffic ticket fraud. 60 quid for breaking the new legislation.
Good.
And £80 costs.
Good. Should be more.
So she's just travelled from York to Newcastle.
Why?
Don't know.
Why would anyone travel to Newcastle at the best of times?
That is a very good point.
Maybe to not work out.
It's crazy, and people are just not going to get this.
Maybe they were classing that as a daily exercise.
Could be, yeah. Or sitting on the train for 3 hours. Madness. Truly is madness.
So I found this other one.
Oh, C is going to be clear, isn't it? C is going to be a clear part.
You'd think so.
Honestly,
do they think as logically as us?
Well, okay, so you've got RE resin, M is the metal, E is going to be the etch, and then I found a part that says C. So I'm going to be guessing that's a clear part.
It should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
How clear? How's the clarity like on their clear parts?
Well, the windscreens and windows are back.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah.
Do you get 2 of them? Do you have a spare one?
One.
Oh.
And then their clear parts. Well, the clear bits are clear, and then the frosted ones are frosted. So that's not too bad.
Ah, there you go.
And there you go. There's that woman just getting 18 weeks for spitting next to as the staff claiming that you're coronavirus.
Vicious.
Vile human beings.
Yeah, and they give 18 weeks inside. Locked us straight.
Yeah. Saves your eyes.
Yeah. No sympathy.
No.
You spit in my face, man or woman, you're going to get a smack in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you are. Oh, I got to do this for the OCD, and he's going to crook me with that little mark. Take me long to clean the airbrush to paint it.
You can brush Mr. Officer on, can you?
Yeah, it won't go flat though, will it?
Well, it should do it self-leveling.
Gary's going
to. It's on your head, Al, if it doesn't look right.
Oh,
I'd rather just load the airbrush up and spend 2 seconds.
Well, there you go then.
Thanks for your help, Al.
No problem.
Sorry,
I'll be quiet now.
Yeah.
It's like a millimetre wide mark. That's the annoying thing. But it'll do my head in, so.
2, 3.
Val says he's got no eggs because there's probably a shortage of chickens. That's it. Okay.
I don't know if it'll be that, but it's probably people panic buying them, to be honest. They're going to be a load of rancid eggs in about a week.
Buy chickens instead.
Yeah, buy chicken. You chicken and a cow.
Yep.
Keep you going then. You get milk, you get cheese if you can work out how to do it. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, I'm with Dave there. Bring back Stone in or 2 weeks in the stocks. Now the rack. Stick them on the rack.
Yeah.
You can do a real stretch.
Oh.
Come on. How can you pull your back muscle? You haven't done anything. How does that work?
Panels.
What do you reckon, Tim? Should I start the P38 or should I start that Magash?
P38. P38. You've done tanks already, no? Do a P38. I haven't seen you building a plane for ages.
Oh, that's been a good year. Yeah, and a bit.
What?
Be a good year and a bit since I last built aircraft.
Aircraft, then, definitely.
What was the last one I did? Was the TSR2, wasn't it?
Can't remember.
I was the TSR2, I think. Oh no, that P51 we did on that speed build.
Do speed builds count?
That was flaming good.
Mm.
You've all run out IPAs, we bought medical tinted alcohol and some antiseptic substance. Okay. Gary reckons a P38. I've got a better solution. It's blue good. I get all these people like that, give them all medical overalls and all that, and send them into the wards to clean all the bare pads of the people that are seriously ill. That way you leave your actual workers, your proper medical workers, to do proper jobs. And see how they feel if they do that for a week. P38 it is then.
Hey, a good decision.
From the box, no extras. Doesn't need it, apparently.
God noises. Oh.
There you go. Cracking the bags.
What?
Cracking the bags open.
Oh, please.
I'm getting stabbed in the finger by it.
Captain Stabbing.
And his.
Staple.
I'll say that live.
On a staple diet.
Boo.
And move on, glue that to that to that to that. Oh, do I do a bare metal foil finish on it though?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Defo. Don't spend 6 weeks detailing the cockpit.
No.
You know what you're like.
I know.
There's a nice quick build, mate. Get through it.
That's it. I'll build it from the box, no extras.
Yeah. And I reckon bare metal foil it, mate.
And then I'll decide whether bare metal foil or because I've got the paint for it.
Look up bare metal foil, though, mate.
Right, that's what I'll do with it.
My God, I need to do some gardening in that fish tank. I think growing wild at the minute.
Hey,
Just mad over the past few days.
cool.
It's a job for later in the morning. Touched up my scratch. It's good.
Pardon?
Oh.
You heard me. Everything's still there, Tim, yeah?
Yeah, I'm now going through and separating out the parts. So I'm getting all together. So
Well, for the sections.
yeah, I'm getting section 1 split into sections.
Yeah, you need the kits like this. You've got to treat as sub-assemblies and focus on one bit.
So what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do a lot of the part build up. I'm going to have to do a lot. I'm going to end up doing lots of little sub-assemblies, like the fuel tank area, the dashboard, the engine, the gearbox, the front end, and do all of that so I can make sure everything fits, get all the body fitting, get everything ready and going, and then I can do the body. And I think it's gonna have to get done last.
Right.
I think how it is, it's just gonna be one of those parts that's gonna end up getting nearer the end, so I know it all fits, because there is a bit of warpage on the floor. You're good. Have a look. I've got to try and warm up the floor section and try and get to. One there you got in there.
What to do now? Probably pull down my F14. Oh, which one you got, Steve? Tammy 48th or Academy? Tammy 32nd.
There. Do that, I do.
Don't forget as well, we had a rather large Tamiya restock yesterday. Loads of LP paints. We've got tons of them. We haven't got his LP9s. It's completely out of stock. And we're now selling the rattle can primers as well.
Oh.
So if you need any of them, go grab them. We've still only got 42 likes. Come on, peeps. There's got to be 80 out there that haven't liked the video. Come on.
I got my LP9 delivery yesterday. Thank you.
I think you got one of the last ones, mate.
One by one. I get through the one.
Oh, Tamiya, nice. Chaz is saying, hope you got plenty of drill bits because you're going to get through a lot.
And what?
The hero kit.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Have you got plenty?
Nah.
Might be worth getting some then, mate.
I've got loads of little drill. I've got enough drill bits and stuff. It's it doesn't look like it needs. Well, I'll find out eventually.
6 months later, I got no drill bits. I got no drill bits.
Oh, that's turned. Okay, that's turned parts. Then that's etch.
Have you got those little divider cases like I've got?
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna chuck them all in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Best thing to do, mate. You got the double-sided ones like mine, yeah?
I've got.
You got the big ones like the bike was in.
The ones the bike was in.
Bike one, yeah. I like these little ones I got from Poundland. They're double-sided as well. They're really cool. So just like a mirror image on top and bottom. Apart from they're not sealed and the screws are fell out. That's great. Okay, let's not be flipping that around everywhere then.
Then, so you got the pink primer?
No, you can't get that officially in the UK. We've asked, and the reply we've got us, what we can get is on the site. So for some reason, we can't get the pink primer in the UK officially. There are places out there selling it, but it's very thin and very thin and far between. It's quite hard to get a hold of. Hence why I've got about 8 cans of it because I stocked up a long time ago. Good stuff. I wish we could get it. It's just random. I can't get some of the things. Right, Chess saying you'll need a loft for white metal because the holes are only guides.
Oh yeah, I've got some really good display drill bits, and I have got a load down there.
Cool.
As long as I go careful with them, they shouldn't.
I don't think we get cancelled to unblock the bath. Any ideas for how to unclog a bath drain that runs uphill? If you can get the elbow off outside, you should be able to get something in there like a metal coat hanger to unblock that fatty, hairy deposit. It'll be everyone gets them, and if it's clogged anywhere, it'll probably be half oil on the pipe because it'll slowly clog the pipe like an artery where it goes around the edge, or it'll be on the bend. So if you can get the elbow off outside without breaking everything, that's probably your best way of doing it. If not, boiling hot kettle, Mr. Muscle sink and drain unblocker if you can get it, and just let it sit.
Use your hand.
Yeah, and then a plunger or your hand. Plunger will work well on a bath. Problem with the bath is you've got the overflow, so anything you push down comes back up through there.
Hey.
So you've got to use like a damp tea towel to hold it over. But the best way of doing it is take the elbow off outside. Or if you can get underneath it, take the bath trap off. Problem is, if you don't know plumbing, you'll start making things worse for yourself. That way. All internal. Right, okay. Hot water, mate, is normally good. Don't do it actually boiling, but as hot as you can get without boiling. And just let it sit on it. But yeah, the Mr. Hobby, Mr. Muscle singing drain on Mr. Drain on Blocker. Mr. I think I said it again. Mr. Muscle stuff's quite good.
They like our nails too. A lot sharper, yeah.
I was expecting Al to unfurl his snake there again.
Oh.
Well, I was going to suggest it, but it just gets laughed at, so I'm going to bother anymore.
Yeah, you keep your snake out away from the camera.
It's okay. It's back in the garage.
Was it back in its box?
No, it's just slung into a pile in the garage.
Mm.
It's had multiple drain cleaners. Depends what's blocker, Steve. Is it shared with another like sink or anything? And is it a combined waste? Or you can try and get yourself a worm to send down the waste, but then they can get stuck as well. You gotta be careful. Yeah, call the council, mate. They should come out and sort it out.
That size to go on a roller coaster.
That's 1.6 meters.
How much is that?
That's what I told you. About 1.6 meters.
Can you measure me right?
Do I really have to?
Yes.
Why? Hang on. There's it going in our bedroom. In that on my chest of drawers at the top, there's a silver and red tape measure. Grab that.
Just don't open the top drawer. It's not a flashlight.
It's just a neck massager, honest.
Oh, do you know what I could do with those now? 1/12 scale toggle switches. Oh, they'd be.
I had some, Tim.
Oh, did you?
I got off the catering, do you remember?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I need them on this. I haven't looked actually. I've got no idea where they are, and I went through all my stuff the other day.
Stop. Just banging into stuff, please.
Hammer time.
Sorry. You can feel it because you can see it. Just move the table.
Oh yeah, I've got toggle switches, isn't it? What do they call in the aftermarket with cockpit set?
Yeah. Yes. This is all.
Hello, Luke.
Oh,
You all right?
not probably.
Hello.
Yeah. How's the missus doing?
She's saying she feels a bit better today.
Well, that's good.
It is good if she's telling the truth.
4-1.
Yes.
Centimeters 141.
You need a heavier pillow, mate.
Say again.
You need a heavier pillow.
Yeah.
You're 55.5 inches tall. But
Taller than you then?
3, 4, 7, 4 foot 7.5.
So, did he get sent off to the bedroom to look for that tape
I
measure?
don't know. Yeah, the tape measurements in the bedroom. What have you been up to, Tim?
Very long one, I can tell you that.
He's taller than you, Al.
What? Everybody's taller than me. Including the dog.
Give me jokes, we'll leave that.
Yeah.
We are loyal.
You know what they say, Al. Big things come in little bundles, like parcel bombs,
Yeah.
grenades, explosives.
Yeah. All of that. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Who is it? Is it Deckel Cow? Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Yes, it was, wasn't it? Hero Boy shut as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, I've just done a spot model order.
I know.
Oh no.
I'll have a look. Let me have a look. See if they might.
Have a look at car model kit and best bolster kit. They're probably your best bet for not getting extortionate postage. Or eBay. Look on eBay.
Yeah, I was about to say my first book was actually going to go look on eBay. I think.
I've got some, mate, but mine needs them. And I don't know if I've got them in the cockpit set. I would hope I have.
You should, in theory, you should have those lovely little turns, metal ones.
Yeah.
You know.
You would, wouldn't you? For that money. Can't beat shaking like a shitting dog while you're trying to brush paint stuff.
Oh, yes.
Terrible.
It's training for when you get older, mate. I'm telling you.
Shocking. I've never had shake hands.
Yeah. Top judo do.
Are you telling him to calm down?
Yeah.
Do.
But they're not in a flipped up or flipped down position, and
Entered. You're not bend them.
From the pictures, I think they are. They're not.
They are bent.
Yeah, there's a toggle switch. You get two types. You get momentary. Or you get momentary, and then solid state, and then you get three-way. So you can have.
Yeah.
Good job,
I'd pick the three-way any day.
MMF for you, Paul. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, BBC.
ITV for me, thanks.
Disgusting. Grow up, will you?
Fucking Dan's not here.
We got Luke.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, they're all flicked down when the thing is off. Yeah, flicked.
Where do you get the momentary ones? Can you not just bend them so they're in an off position?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
The decal cast ones were in a up down position.
Yes, which isn't too bad a thing. Says you. And interestingly, they're different sizes in there as well. Turning into one of those, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're not cheap.
I think they're about $10 a set. Remember right?
Not these ones. Oh. Yeah, top judo ones for a set of 20 are £13.
Okay.
Enough.
It is, but you consider the cost of the kit you're putting them on.
Yeah, as I'm looking at I need two sizes. So different sizes on the dash.
Yeah, mine's showing two sizes.
Daniel Crook, good afternoon. Hello.
These though, they're £5. If you get them from Australia, they're £5.
Yeah. How much is the postage?
£2.38.
Do that, mate. You're not going to need them for a while, are you?
No, they're like these are some of the early things I was trying to do. I just have to do something different. That's all I have to do. Do something different. No, I think this is from B&A. I'd imagine
Probably A1 modeler.
A modeler. That's it. A modeler.
That's B&A.
B&A.
They're normally quite quick on the postage, Tim. To be fair,
I've already ordered some.
That's got to be Mike. Oh, it's Kev.
Sorry, noisy neighbours outside.
Noisy, Jesus Christ. That's reminded me, I don't know why. Do you remember when Antonio used to model out of his living room time?
Mm.
And he had
Yeah.
his patio doors open and a hot summer, and I was playing all those noises.
Oh, his neighbours
And
earlier.
his neighbours looked over thinking he was watching porn, looking at them. He wasn't very impressed, and he moved his modelled cave upstairs.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't realise.
Mhm.
So his neighbours thought he was sat there on the computer watching porn whilst watching them.
I was talking to friends. Yeah.
Quite funny. At least Luke's put a sign on his door.
Absolutely. Safety first.
Busy.
Then they walk in and think, oh, I'll be famous.
One camera. Yeah, don't be in that one. I haven't seen. Where's the... Yeah, I think
Not far from Friday again, are we?
no.
Oh, does that mean you're with us on Friday, Luke?
Yes, mate.
Superb. Anyone got any plans for the weekend?
I
I
might
think
stay in,
That's a running joke now. We're going to have that every week.
might just stay in this weekend.
You see that woman today, Luke, who got fined 650 quid?
No, what for? Going on?
Yeah, she got the train from York to Newcastle.
Ah,
Yeah. Well, that's what I read. She was from York, and that's where they got her. And she was fare dodging as well. They had her for that as well. Magistrates, yeah, they took her to court.
Oh, yeah.
She must have been hiked in there very quick.
yeah,
Crazy.
Magistrates, they get you in the same day or next day, won't they?
yeah.
Oh, they're very quick up here, mate. They really are.
Yeah, we've got to be. There's loads of you to keep up with.
Both of you.
Yeah, that's a costly mistake, isn't it?
Ridiculous.
It is, isn't it?
As in, ridiculous that she did it, not the fine.
Oh, no, that's a pretty decent fine, I think.
Yeah.
But, yeah, paste and throw it out. Something daft.
Not big enough.
Oh. Story of your life, eh, Nom?
Yeah, well,
Is it? No, I can't say that. Oh, shh. Damn. Do you know watch any good box sets lately? Because I reckon Netflix is getting a good hammering lately.
I haven't,
There's
mate.
probably a few other things getting a good hammering, but we'll leave them out.
Hey.
Oh, anyone watch anything good?
Nope.
No, mate, sadly.
Well, I have a couple of recommendations. This one I always recommend. Breaking Bad. If you never watched that, go watch that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you can watch Better Call Saul, which is brilliant. And that's currently on now. You've been watching that, haven't you, Chunk?
Yeah, I'm halfway through the second series.
You liking it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's good,
I
isn't it?
love Breaking Bad, so.
Yeah, me
But I
too.
reckon I've seen a bit of the second series. I found it once, but so they reckon the next 3 or 4 I've actually seen, so I might skip ahead.
It's very good.
Yeah.
And you got El Camino to go with it as well, which wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
You never watched Blue Bloods? That one was that Tom Selleck in that one?
No.
That's
Supposed to be good, though.
It is, yeah. I think they're all on Sky, or most of them are on Sky.
Yeah, it's on TV here. It's not. I watch
Is
it
he good?
now and again.
Is any
Yeah,
good?
it's not too bad. Just another American cop show, virtually.
Cock show?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry, cop.
Cop. Exactly, yeah.
My bad. But Tony's ears perked up then, though. Huh?
What's that?
What channel's that on? Marie! Oh, Maria! I always forget. Mary!
You've been watching, is it Outlanders? You've been watching it? She can't stop watching it at the
What's
minute.
that about? I don't think I've heard of that one.
It's way back in history, way back. But apparently, one of the characters is a bit strange, travels backwards and forwards in time. So,
okay.
She can't stop watching it.
If you went around where you live, it's like you'd be on back in time, isn't it?
Mate, that's the Narnia.
Yeah.
You live in Glasgow, so still pointing at the moon there, wondering what it is.
That's not bad. I've only been in 15 minutes and we've already offended a whole nation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till Tim gets fired up. Be a whole continent. I don't think anyone's impressed with one particular continent at the minute, are they? Oh, country, sorry.
Harry Marwick says Spartacus Blood and Sand is very good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've watched that before. That was really good.
Wasn't so good with the actor coming to take his place, but a very good series that was.
I'm very fussy over TV series. They've got to have something to hook me. Really have. Like with Breaking Bad and Saul, it's the characters. The characters are just brilliant. Saul's brilliant, and Walter was brilliant in Breaking Bad. They all were. All the characters are good. Ugh, that's a really salty cotton bud. That must be used.
Yeah, like I said.
I was doing a bit of keyhole surgery. Leave me alone.
Years, buddy.
There we go. That's both of them painted.
Talking about Walter, as you were saying earlier, did you watch that old series Fringe?
Fringe.
Do you remember watching Fringe?
Fringe. No.
That was good.
What's that about?
Fringe science. It's all a bit weird, futuristic, alternate dimension type shenanigans.
Was it a cut above? Was it?
Do you know what a fringe is, Norm? Can you remember?
No,
it's been a while.
Not since I was about 16, I think.
16 what? Stone.
Tons.
Right, so we can let that dry. I think I put a little bit too much paint on there, but never mind. Gaz says, "Hello guys, it wasn't for you, dedicated guys. These times would be so boring." Guys, jump in the hangouts, mate. I think you've been in there, haven't you? Sure you have. Lose track who's joined these. Oh, hang on. I didn't see that. Just had a spot model order for his Audi R8 and carbon decals. Oh, they didn't have them as spot model, did they? Damn it. The Audi R8 is spot model. I didn't even realise. Apparently.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Oh, no. Tim, I see me and you putting an order into spot model here. Better not be in stock there. I'm going to be annoyed if I miss that.
I can't see it on there. Oh,
unless he's just got decals from there. Audi R8 and carbon decals.
Possible.
See it yet?
No, I can't see it. It might not have it yet. Might just been decals. Oh no, it is out. It's there, Tim. Oh yeah.
Oh, 40 quid.
Absolute son of a bitch. I paid 50 quid postage. You could have added that. Damn it.
How much you pay for postage?
15.
Yeah.
I know, for 6 decal sheets. Shocking. Oh, crap. That could have been added to the postage for free. God damn it. Oh, it's annoying, isn't it?
Yep. What you doing now, eh? What you doing? What's a decal cast? Okay, they're £4.43.
Well, live, I can't swear.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Fluffy bunny feet.
No, not been on one, but we'll have to arrange his modelling area. Excellent, mate. Get in here, definitely. Honestly,
Yeah.
you'll have fun.
Yeah.
You'll have fun. Got some great people in here.
There's
Lee's lot as well. We have a good laugh, can't we, boys?
Yeah.
You do indeed.
Especially when Norm's not around.
What?
Yeah, Norman ruins it.
Nobody's quitting. He told us before.
He's not.
It was an April Fool. I wish it was true.
Oh, it's 1st of April today, isn't it?
Yeah. Too late now for any jokes, though. Past midday. I came down to a fake dog poo on the floor in the hall. So I had the obligatory pretender stood in it. Oh, no. Which he laughed his head off to. That'll do for a go, Rebecca. Does Smart Model have those toggle switches in, Tim?
Yeah.
How much are they there?
Yeah. They got the battery master kill switch, which would look a lot better than a bit of photo etched nastiness.
That's a good point, actually. I got one of them in mind. It's got to be in that detail upset, hasn't it? It's got to be. All that crap's got to be in there with mine. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I got them, Mike. I bought them in the end, mate. I got them from Spot Model. I got 6 sheets. Like about 80 quid posted. So should be all sorted. You're not wrong, Gary. Got a feeling that word search book and writing new activity for me.
Well, on this pictures of this car, it shows a massive load of ECUs sitting over by the. Yeah. You can't have any of it, and then looking through, you get to pictures of car number 1, which was the very first one they ever produced, and it doesn't actually show them. So I'm not sure whether they were an after
edition.
Yeah, because what I do realise is there's nothing obvious to show where the oh, hang on a second. No, I think
That's all we need in it. 20-degree weather coming.
Yeah, weekend's gonna be lovely.
Oh yeah, I don't mind that. Sit in your garden.
Yeah. But people won't.
Dipshits down the beach and everything around here. We need heavy rain. That's what we need.
Yeah. Unfortunately, during this period, you need bad weather to make sure.
Dude, couldn't really do it with being winter as well.
That's got that there. What's up? You want one of my Cokes? Yes, I will. Oh. I see what it is now. They've done the model with the cover over the ECUs, right? So they're doing a load of detail there.
That's what I was saying. How long does it normally take for the Milliput Superfine to dry? I just checked it and it's still not solid yet. I could never get it to dry. Never worked for me properly.
I'll leave it in a nice warm place for a long time.
And Greg,
it does turn so rock hard, you can't do anything with it.
Tim, Greg's just PM'd you on Facebook.
Oh, hello, Greg. Oh yeah, thank you, Greg. Yeah, I've ordered through them before. They're really good. If I do an order with Spot, would you want an R8?
Yeah. I think I would, mate. Yeah.
I don't think it's going to cost a huge amount more.
No, you get mine was like 85% free weight wise.
Exactly. I'll pop a couple of these bits in there.
It looks good in red, that R8, doesn't it? Looks better than the silver.
You want kit decals with it, or do you want?
Don't know. I haven't even looked at the decals. You know, what's out there? Ooh,
there's a lot out there.
Is there? There's a detail up separate as well.
Yeah,
I've not really looked. Ooh, I like that ape one. That's cool. Thing is, I know somebody else would want one of these. Sam.
Yes, he would.
He would, but it's going to probably bump the post up. Chuck 3 in, Tim. You get one.
No, not at the moment.
Chuck 2 in and see what it does to the post. A good chance Sam would want one. Let's be talking about. And the only place to probably get it in quick is Hero in the shut.
Yeah. I think you won't be getting anything from him for a long time.
Nope. Should be able to get 2 kits in that postage, and I think I normally can.
Just look over Top Studio.
If not, mate, don't worry about it because it will hit UK eBay at some point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm in no rush either. You just get your thing, mate.
I'll see if it adds anything extra on if it does or doesn't.
Nah, don't worry about him. So do yours. I'll grab one of these when we get in the UK. I don't need it right now anyway, to be honest. I've got enough to get on with this. And a few other kits I've got. Yeah, I'll grab one with Sam when I get into the UK.
Cool.
They'll trickle over eventually.
Hello? Yes.
What about your PPI?
Oh, good afternoon. Not too bad. How are you?
I'll leave it. Don't mute yourself. Help! 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 We're tied up in the radiator downstairs. Help! Oh, I can smell my bacon cooking. Oh, we got 50 likes now. Where's that? Oh, we haven't even got 50. We've got 49. Come on.
What?
Come on, give it a like. Crowds of 450 people gather in Oakland for illegal sideshows.
I think a 50 cal wouldn't sort out.
They need a lot of ammo, mate. I think you'd be better for something like a GPMG or something.
Yeah, 1,200 rounds a minute. Problem solved.
Couple of brimstone, that'll do it.
Hi there, on my local local group. I need a van and a man to collect a 5-foot rabbit hutch from Chester.
Yeah, that's essential. Yeah.
Essential that, yeah, 30 mile away. We can do this. What the hell? Absolutely nuts. What are you doing? About to buy a rabbit hutch? Well,
Must be going to breed their own rabbits.
yeah. Source of food, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you know rabbit foods are one of the only pet foods with no VAT on it?
Is it?
Because they're still classed as human food. There's no VAT on their food. Interesting fact for you. I got told by a pet shop a long time ago. Probably a load of bollocks, but rubbish.
So that's carrots and lettuce, is it?
Yeah, it could be, I suppose.
How do you know all this stuff?
Me?
Proper random facts.
I know. I told you, if you were listening yesterday, I know loads about everything and not a lot about a lot of things.
Yeah.
I remember really weird stuff.
He's got the Discovery Channel, Luke.
No, we got told it years ago because we always said, "Why is the rabbit food so cheap?" And the pattern is because there's no VAT on it because rabbits still classed as human food, so they don't put VAT on their pet food. Dog food must be cheap in Korea.
not as cheap as bat food in China.
Oh,
too soon.
I heard today they're opening up the market again.
It's already open, mate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's trading already.
Unbelievable, right?
Still like the one I'll put up.
we missed any comments in the chat? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's your problem then, Steve. Yeah, it's seared with the sink. I thought it might have been. You probably got a T piece in there, then it's probably blocked on the T. You get natural fat off your skin combined with soap and hair, just blocks everything up. Right, 2 seconds.
Rightio.
Got very quiet.
We have 56 likes. Yay.
Yeah.
I muted then. That was just Toby's school to ring up and check and see how he is. Yeah, I thought better mute you.
Help!
Quick look for some Kevlar.
I'm just eating my lunch. If anyone wants to read that chat, feel free.
Oh, then. Where are we? How long does it normally take for a milliput superfine to dry? Just checking it's still not solid yet. If you've done it at the right mix ratios, normally around about 12 hours. Greg Grover's just PM'd you on Facebook, Tim.
Yeah, sorted that.
Another good book for the Mazda is Never Stop Challenge by Pierre Du Unever. Whatever.
Trust me, I've got a book on the Mazda.
It seems
I've already got far too much detail to worry about.
It seems 3-ship designs are focusing on kits now rather than tools. Kind of disappointing.
Okay. Don't know.
Steve says he's got enough decals for do 12 F4Cs.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Whiskey Tango Fox Drop. Good morning, everyone.
Oh,
could be morning where you are. And that's us got up.
Yeah.
You're not your dad, you're adopted. I'll say that to my son, he always gets annoyed. I'm not your dad, you're adopted.
That was a quick meet of my doctor's on the phone. I mean, you're like, going,
Chaz away, catch you all later, have some dinner. Daily walk.
Enjoy.
And Brugo Addict says Tim's a cool dad because he wears a baseball cap. Okay. What you don't see is a baseball bat down the side of his bench, though. Get out.
Yeah, Asbo, cut them with the razor side up with a sharp knife and then snap them. And yes, they are glued to the sheet. And there's a video on the channel if you want to go have a proper look. I did a review of them a while back. Right then, we've been on for a few hours. We're going to go off and we'll probably be back on tonight for a bit when I was knocking around.
Yep.
Thanks everyone who joined us and commented in the chat and these guys for joining us as well. And we shall catch you all later. So goodbye, everyone.
See you later, guys.
Stay at the bench.